Hey guys, it's Elaine. First up, no, I did not get chosen. I wasn't chosen. Sorry, I did not get chosen. No, that sounds really good. I was not chosen. I don't know who was. They didn't tell me that. But the interesting thing is the first email response I got from them said there were 45 artists. And then the second email response, the one that they sent me to say, oh, thanks for, thanks for your submission and everything. There were 46 artists, which makes me wonder if they already had somebody that they had chosen, but they needed to do this in order to, not look bad in front of the community or whatnot. But as my sister says, this stuff is often more political than anything, which makes me wonder if they already had somebody chosen. And like I said, this was just we need to not look bad to the neighborhood and at least look like we're giving people an opportunity when, really we're not. But anyway, enough about that. I've gone through the weekend. I've been shattered. I've been sad. I didn't have any rum raisin ice cream to help make me better, or root beer floats or any of that. I just had to deal with it, but I have. And life goes on. So, but I did promise that I was doing this as a series of 3 pieces. So here is piece number 3, or part 3. As you can see, I've jumped quite a bit ahead. And as I said before, this was over 2 weeks worth of work, and trying to condense all of that into very short videos, something that was like 40, 50 hours worth of work into a video that's like 30 minutes didn't work. I didn't know how to do it where it would make sense. So, and even splitting it up into 3 parts, I still had sections where it was like, okay, this isn't going to work. This can't go in. So I had to jump, for it in time. So this is the last bit of work I did on the little parakeet. And I love these little parakeets. You see them, they're most easily spotted in the spring in the park. There are a couple of trees that are lower that they flit around. Their nests, they make communal nests, and they pick trees of specific types and specific heights, so that their nests are protected during the winter, and especially from hawks and things like that. But I love these little guys, and I wanted to include them because the first time I saw the parrots, I was just like flabbergasted. Like, how can there be wild parrots in Chicago? Because, it gets cold here. But they've survived and they thrive, and they're spreading out throughout the city. I used to just see them in Washington Park, and now I see them in South Shore. There are reports of colonies springing up on the northwest side of the city. Originally they they were just keeping to the major parks on the south side. But, life finds a way, as Gurley says in Jurassic Park. And these little guys have found a way. And so, and I use them to remind myself that it's like these unlikely creatures in this incredibly unlikely environment from them, because it's so alien to what their native environment is, have made homes for themselves where they survive and they thrive, and against all odds. And so they sort of become, my totem, mantra, whatever. I see them and I remind myself, it's like, yeah, these little parrots can do this. And in an environment that for them is kind of toxic, because we have hawks, especially here around South Shore. We do have hawks. We don't have owls and stuff, but we have hawks, and hawks are birds of prey. And they have been known to kill things. And yet, these little guys survive. And So it's just, I think of them as miraculous. And every time I see them, I hear them more often than see them. They have very distinctive little voices. They make me smile. And I hope this has made you guys smile at least. And if nothing else, don't feel bad for me too much, because if nothing else, I got back to video editing. I started doing artwork again. So it was the butt kick I needed to move forward, if nothing else. So I'm going to leave it at that. You guys have a good day. Try to love each other. And if you can't love each other, at least, don't start nothing. And then there won't be nothing. Okay. Bye. Take care.